What's up, YouTube? Yoke Gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another comparison. I think this one is going to be really good. It's that Galil Gar37 against that Zastava M70. What two better that to bring out and compare today? They're both chambered in 7.62 by 39, which y'all know I absolutely love them. They are also both pretty tactical AKs. You have M-lock spaces on both of them. You have rails on both of them. But instead of me just rambling about it, let me just show you. So the Zastava, the pick rail on the top, it has 12, 3, 6, and 9. So you're able to put your flashlights, your red dots, whatever it is that you want to put on here. It also has these also convenient rail covers to help you with the heat. We have, what is this? The Streamlight flashlight on here with the Vortex AMG UH1 on there as well. Y'all know I love me a Zastava. Now, I was not really feeling the pick rail so forward on the actual rifle, but hey, I'm not a builder, a manufacturer, so I'm sure they have a reason for that being up so far. So that's how that looks. And then up here we have our Galil Ace, beautiful Galil. We have her equipped with the EOTech. I really didn't add anything else to her because I really like her the way that she is. Charging, like I said, it's a little different for both. You have very standard AK characteristics on the Zastava. You have left side charging, safety. It also has bolt hold on the safety on the Zastava, but on the Galil you have right side charging on the Zastava and left side charging on the Galil. The grips are extremely comfortable. If you look here, we have the MOE on the Zastava, and then the Galil grip is also a very nice grip. Safeties, you have two options on your Galil, not just on your actual thumb safety. You also have a safety on the right side as well. We will be shooting tool ammo. Before we get any further, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, if you have not observed that as of now. But yes, I'm psyched. I love both of these rifles. They are an absolute great shoot. I really enjoy them, and I am going to share this experience with y'all. Okay, before we go any further, the safety is engaged on there. There is a magazine, but we will not be touching anything on her. UTG, these, I love these. I absolutely love these rail covers. They are, they're pretty easy to take off. You just, flip them off and push them back down. But that absorbs so much heat. I think that should be standard on everything that has the pick rails on the actual handguard. Yeah, so, it also had, now, if I didn't want to use the pick rail up here, I was able to, because it has the adapter, I could have just added the adapter to that and added the red dot on top. But am I the only person that struggles with the height on your red dots when you add the adapters? I'm struggling with the height with this red dot as well, but we're gonna get through that because that is quite high for me. And our Galil, like I said, we will not be touching anything. There is a magazine inside. The safety is engaged, as you can see. Also a very smooth, clean rifle here. I absolutely love Galils. IWI, they know what they're doing.
So who you going with on this one?
Don't do it. Don't do it to me because I love them both. But Galil IWI has also been very good to me when it comes to their pistols and rifles. So, I don't think it's fair to just, like one, right? There, you have to be able to like a few. You can't, the industry is so big. You have to be able to have choices. And sorry to say, if I had to have two first round pick choices, these would be it. Now, y'all know I love the 7.62 by 39 round. So that is, like I said, what we will be shooting today. Tool ammo, 122 grain. So, enough talking. Let's do it. I'm ready. It's hot. Let's do it. So I can't even say let's go with the underdog first. That's not even appropriate in here. So who will we be running first? Hello? Drop it in the comments. Well, let me get what it is that I need. All right, I got it. Now, I want to flip a coin because I don't want nobody to think that I like one better than the other because I like them both equal. Okay. All right. I'm going to cover my face today because I have been doing a lot of inhaling this gunpowder, even though it smells so nice. Gotta stay protected. All right, Zastava first. All right, so this is just a comparison. We are running these. We can do a accuracy test later, but today is just to give you what it is and my opinions as far as these beasts running. Drop the safety. Charge beautifully. So we're gonna finesse the triggers first and see my arms are kind of short, so I'm just gonna hold it a little close right here. Wow, that was smooth, very smooth, clear, and safety is engaged. She was quite quiet. She's not as loud. Galil. Drop the safety. Charge. We're gonna finesse the trigger. Wow. I am loving the extended mag release. Right here, I'm noticing the Zastava also has it. Qué delicia. Te puedo decir que estas armas son una delicia. What'd you say, yo? I said these rifles, these firearms are such a delight to shoot. Beautiful shoot. Okay, 1 and 1. Back in with the Zastava. See the 2nd generation PMAG, what it's gonna do? It's gonna give me problems. Yep. Safety still engaged. Drop it, charged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Safe. I don't think you guys can hear me too well with the talking. But let me just take it off. That way y'all can hear me. All right. I already have one thing in mind that I am enjoying more with one. And no, it's not the fact that it didn't take the magazine. Let's try the same 2nd generation magazine and see if it works. It works in the Galil, but it does not work in the Zastava. Fire, charge. Whoa. Safe and safe. 2 and 2. And I've made my decision on one thing already. Back with the Zastava M70. Standard PMag. Hot. Clear and safe. Like I said, there's actually a bolt hold open on this safety, so why not? Let's use it. She's clear. 3 magazines in. Back to the Galil. Very nice. What do you think? What do you guys see as of now? And she's safe. Let's do a little bit more trigger finessing and see, because I'm finding myself to be a little torn there. All right, so let's try this waffle mag and see. Yep, dropped. Okay. She is safe. So we know the waffle mag works in the Zastava. Let's go in with the Galil. That magazine was a little iffy, but it charged. I'm loving this mag release. Very much so. And she is safe. All right, that's 4 and 4. We got 2 more each. Beautiful. Finding weight is quite similar, but this is a lot more front heavy. She's safe. Let's try this Tapco magazine. Tapco has been giving me a lot of issues. Oh, dang, I cut myself again. Yes. Hot. All right, we got our first hot complaint. She's safe. Last magazine. Can this make or break my decision? We're gonna find out.
Try to run that small mag in one arm.
Yeah, we'll see. That's the Arsenal magazine. Let's see if it runs. Well, it'll run in the winter. How about that? Ouch. This is hot. Man, she's clear and she is safe. Last magazine, Arsenal. Not Arsenal. Now you got me saying Arsenal. Galil. Somebody tried my dip set, so I had to bring out another Galil with another Zastava to show y'all there's more than one. Here.
There's a whole lot.
Don't try my dip set. She's hot. Hot. She's stinky. Clear. Safe.
Just run that 10 round back in the Galil. I mean, the Zastava.
You too. All right, let's see if it goes though. May not go. It feels seated. Yep. She ran it. Oh, that's hot. And she is safe. All right. What did y'all think? Let me ask y'all first, because y'all opinion matters. What did you guys think between the two? Not so much as how can I say, cosmetic looks, because you know you can add or take away whatever it is, but as far as functions, as far as recoil, as far as control, as far as mechanics, safeties, the trigger. If you noticed, a couple times I had a few hiccups when I was trying to actually work the trigger, but it might have been my finger, but I was, you know, trying to work and I found myself getting a couple hiccups here and there. But that's not here nor there. But I can say, now, let's go comparing the two. The trigger on the Zastava, in my opinion, is better. But the style trigger on the Galil, in my opinion, I like it better. This has more of a flat trigger versus this curved trigger on the Zastava M70. And as you can see here, this one has more of a flat style, and I enjoy that style better. Now, your safety selector switch on your Zastava has not bolt hold, but it has bolt hold open, which I absolutely love that. But your Galil has two safety selectors on it to where you can either engage it with your thumb or engage it with your index finger, and I like that too. Now, your Zastava, because it has all the pick rails on the front end, it makes it very front heavy, in my opinion, to shoot. So that is where all the weight is on the Zastava M70 versus the Galil, because you can, you know, if you do add something on the ounces make a huge difference. I know these optics and these lights only are ounces, but they feel like pounds once you start building. The Galil, yes, there was nothing on the front, but we did have an optic on it, and it made a big difference as far as weight went. Grip style, I enjoyed them both. I have no complaints as far as the grip goes. Heat. The heat on the Galil was protruding a lot more, obviously because we, you know, the M-lock space and the type of railing that it has on the front. So to allow the heat to escape, and I was finding myself having to stop on 2 occasions to go ahead and try to let my hand cool off. But on the M70, we have these little rubberized, you see these little things here? That does an excellent job absorbing that heat, which I like a lot. But as far as the overall shoot, in my opinion, the Zastava shot better, in my opinion. It's shooting is, it's more than just one, you know, one thing per se. You know, you have to be comfortable, you have to, you know, the managing your weight and all that stuff. And I found, even though the Zastava was a little bit more front heavy, and it absorbed the heat a whole lot better, so I was able to keep control and hold and continue on my trigger because the heat was, you know, I was able to control the heat. But on my Galil, it shot, you know, just as well, but the trigger I felt was a little heavier than the Zastava trigger, so I enjoyed the shoot on the M70 more. What would you have chosen? If you have one or both, let me know what it is that you have done to them to help in those little areas that you may struggle in, as I had struggled with the heat and the weight on these 2 beautiful rifles. But with that being said, yo gang, thank y'all so much for joining. We on a road to 1 million. Thank y'all for getting me almost there. Let's get there. So let's share, like. Let's kill the algorithm. Let them know that this is where it's at.
We here.
And we here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. We here. Yo gang, thank y'all so much. Y'all already know I love y'all for life. Peace.